Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Date, rules, undercard, purse, fight time, latest odds, how to watch, and more. Tyson returns to the ring almost 20 years on from his last professional bout. Mike Tyson will look to roll back the years when he takes on Jake Paul in a surprise crossover bout this summer.
The 57-year-old still remains the youngest fighter to have become heavyweight world champion, a feat he achieved at the age of 20 in 1986 when he stopped Trevor Berbick in the second round, and he went on to claim the undisputed crown in a remarkable career. Nearly 2 decades after Tyson last stepped into the ring in a professional fight, losing to Kevin McBride in 2005, the legendary heavyweight returns in an event that will turn heads in the sports world and beyond.
Difficulty getting up for Cortez to help him. He can barely make it to his feet.
It had been 4 years since his last fight against Roy Jones Jr., so it was a surprise when it was announced that Tyson would fight Paul in July, when he would be 58 years old, at the 80,000 capacity AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
There's sure to be plenty of entertainment ahead of this fight, with a world press tour set to be announced soon and preparations already well underway in both camps. Tyson announced that he would stop filming his Hot Boxing podcast as he is fully focused on the July date, while Paul said he was too sharp and fast to get hurt by Iron Mike. Few could have predicted this fight when Paul knocked out former basketball player Nate Robinson on the undercard of the Tyson exhibition with Jones. The former YouTube star is now 9, one as a pro, with that loss coming against Tommy Fury and victories mostly against former MMA stars and lesser-known boxers.
The Tyson fight will be promoted by Paul's Most Valuable Promotions, MVP, and is the latest step in a boxing journey that he continues to insist will lead to a world title.
It's crazy to think that in my second pro fight, I went viral after knocking out Nate Robinson on the Mike Tyson undercard. Now, less than 4 years later, I am ready to face Tyson to see if I have what it takes to defeat one of boxing's most famous fighters and greatest icons, Paul said. I have my sights set on becoming a world champion, and now I have the chance to prove my worth against the greatest heavyweight champion, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime.
Date, start time, venue, and ring walk. The Paul vs. Tyson, Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight will take place on Saturday, July 20th, 2024, at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, home of the NFL's Dallas Cowboys. The timing of the card is yet to be confirmed, but Arlington is 5 hours behind UK time, so the main event is likely to take place around 4 a.m. GMT early on Sunday morning.
How to watch the Paul Tyson fight.
The fight will be shown live on Netflix, marking the platform's first foray into live boxing.
Rules of the fight, Paul. Tyson.
Hey, 3, you still want to fuck with me?
It has not yet been officially confirmed whether the fight is an exhibition or sanctioned as a professional fight, but Tyson has suggested it is an exhibition. Derek Chisora has stated that both fighters will wear head protection and 18LB gloves, but Paul's business partner, Nakisa Baidarian, has rejected that suggestion. Definitely no headgear for the Paul vs. Tyson fight, he wrote on social media. Haters are spreading fake news, but that won't stop tens of millions of views. Details about the number and length of rounds were not disclosed, but Tyson's exhibition with Roy Jones Jr. consisted of 8 two-minute rounds. It was also reported that the fighters want it to be a professional fight, but the Texas Commission has not yet made a decision.
Paul vs. Tyson fight card undercard in full.
The Paul Tyson undercard fights will be announced in the coming weeks.
Paul vs. Tyson wallet.
UFC legend Henry Cejudo is a close friend of Tyson, and he recently suggested that the 57-year-old boxer would receive around $20 million to fight Paul.
I mean, I respect Uncle Mike. But obviously it takes 2 to tango, Cejudo said. I feel like Mike probably has a really good salary. He will likely earn around $20 million and will soon be 58 years old. Literally, Jake is 27 years old and Mike is 57. I don't like it, but I was with Mike when he was getting ready to fight Roy Jones Jr. This dude is disciplined, he gets moody when he's at fight camp, and he doesn't smoke that much. He runs every day at 5 o'clock in the morning. If there's anyone super ferocious that could potentially kill this dude, it's Mike. It's unclear how much Paul will earn, but he claimed to have earned $30 million after losing to Tommy Fury last year.
Betting odds for Paul versus Tyson: Paul will win. 10/11, Tyson will win. 6/5 draw, 6/1 odds via Sky Bet, subject to change.